Welcome to Coast Walks. Well done, you've taken the first step to discover your coast. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll be showing you how to access information on a range of 39 walks all around the coastline of the UK. All chosen by local experts for their historical interest and also designed to be pretty easy on the feet. And 12 of these walks around the UK are extra special because to get the most out of them, you'll need a mobile phone. For the very first time, the BBC has created walks where you can get information on your mobile phone as you walk around, all helping to bring history alive. This information can also be accessed from the website. After each episode of Coast, we'll be featuring a different mobile phone walk. And in about 7 minutes or so, I'll be telling you all you need to know about the different walks on offer. Well, if that's whetted your appetite to try out one of our walks, then getting started couldn't be easier. You'll need one of these, obviously, and a bit of help from the BBC's Where I Live website. I'm logging on at one of the BBC local buses that'll be touring the coast this summer. But of course you can log in at home or at a local library. Tap in bbc.co.uk/where I live, hit return and that'll bring up the home page. Click on the Coast logo, that takes you to this handy map and you're into the site. Then click on the walk nearest you. It's just a matter of clicking on print to get your own map and itinerary. It's really straightforward, but if you're not very web savvy, there's a telephone number you can ring for an information pack. It's 08705 100 789. Well, I've got my printout, just need to put it in a rainproof cover to be on the safe side, and I'm off! This symbol means it's one of our featured mobile phone walks, and once you find the start point, technology does the rest. When you get to the start, you'll see it's marked by a plaque. Then you dial the number on it to get started. Remember, it's a different number for each walk. You'll find 7 more of these plaques marking key points of interest along the route. Each time you dial up, you get an audio guide to where you are, and the whole experience shouldn't cost more than about £3 depending on your phone tariff.
No one really knows why the pilotage house was built, but it could be one of the oldest buildings in the bay.
Throughout the walk, you get texted directions to the next location. And if you want an added challenge to keep the family happy, there's also an interactive quiz with texted answers that shouldn't cost you more than a couple of pounds. If you want to do the walk for free and have an MP3 player, you can download all the audio description at no charge from the website. Or if you're into gadgets and gizmos, you can get the best of the website and the mobile walks by accessing the WAP site anywhere at any time. Just go to bbc.co.uk on your WAP phone to find the link. And finally, this symbol which appears on each of the signs is part of a trial we're doing with camera phones. Just by pointing your camera at it, it automatically downloads the correct video on your WAP phone. We're looking for volunteers to test it out, so if you're interested, once again, check out the website. And that's it. Have a great time discovering your coastline.
This is Grape Lane. It sounds like it should have a wine bar along it, doesn't it? Actually, it used to be known as Grope Lane because there's so little light along here, people used to have to feel their way around. I'll tell you what, that led to some very interesting encounters.
Evening, sir. Warm your cockles. Drop too much, eh? Work on the ships, do you? Scarred from years at sea and Grope Lane brawls, I'll wager.
Ignore her for a moment and look in the last window on the right. The pink house that is now the Captain Cook Museum.
The explorer lived here in his youth and it leads right down to the river. Can you imagine a tall ship berthed right in front of your very eyes?